Hey y'all, it's Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about an article again from our friend Screen Rant. Yep, so today we're going to be talking about Cyborg. Yep, so Ray Fisher won't play Cyborg again until Warner Brothers apologizes for the Justice League. Okay, so Justice League's Ray Fisher says he still wants Warner Brothers to apologize for the investigation of Joss Whedon's abusive behavior. Alright, y'all. This was from 7 hours ago. Alright, y'all. So, Justice League's Ray Fisher says he still wants Warner Brothers to apologize for the investigation of Joss Whedon's abusive behavior. After making his cameo appearance in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, Fisher would make his proper film debut with Justice League, starring as a former college athlete Victor Stone. As he is cybernetically reconstructed following a near-fatal car accident by his father and the alien technology of the mother boxes, Stone would be recruited by Bruce Wayne and Diana Prince to join their titular superhero team to protect the Earth from Steppenwolf and his army of parademons before they terraform the planet and make way for supervillain Darkseid. Alright, so production of Justice League became one of the most infamous of Hollywood, with original director Zack Snyder departing following the death of his daughter, and a slew of creative differences with Warner Brothers. Whedon was subsequently brought out to finish the film, instead choosing to rewrite and reshoot a large portion of it to meet Warner Brothers mandates and for brighter tone and shorter runtime, though it would still ultimately see a mixed reception from critics and audiences and bomb in the box office, losing the studio about a reported $60 million. The years following after that, fans campaigning for Snyder to be allotted to restore his exercised footage and visions, and reports of Whedon's abusive behavior during reshoots, Warner Brothers would reunite with director Zack Snyder's Justice League, a 4-hour version of the film that would receive generally positive reviews from critics and acclaim the audiences. But, related to this article, the DC Extended Universe needs Ray Fisher Cyborg. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So during an appearance at the MegaCon 2021 in Orlando, Florida, Fisher was asked by the No Load Time podcast about his potential return to the DC Extended Universe. Now, the actor stated that while he loves the character Cyborg in the DC world, he is very disappointed at how Warner Brothers and Walter Hamada publicly handled their investigation into Fisher's abuse claims against Whedon during reshoots on Justice League, and that this first step is rebuilding that bridge with the studios would be an apology. You could see what he said below. There's a complicated question, I think. Ultimately, though, how people spend their money determines what happens and what does not happen in this business. And particularly in comic books in DC, for me, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Honestly, I've not been shy about talking about all the things that have occurred over the last year, back and forth that I've personally had publicly of Warner Brothers Pictures, Walter Hamada, and the rest of the crew over there. But for me, I think it all starts with an apology coming from Warner Brothers' side of things. There's a lot of really gnarly stuff that goes down, especially publicly, what Walter Hamada and Warner Brothers Pictures attempted to do, professionally and personally, during one of our most crucial years for black people in history of real humanity. It was just unacceptable. So until such a time an apology is issued, I definitely will not be supporting any Walter Hamada Productions, period. And it's a tough thing, because I'm a DC fan though, and through, and I love these characters, but sometimes you gotta give up what you love to do what is right. Okay, the entirety of the battle between Fisher, Warner Brothers, and DC Films has been one of the more complicated from film history, that initially split the public down the middle, over which side to take more seriously. But as further reports came out from Fisher and co-stars Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, and as well as from Whedon's beloved series Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, public opinion generally shifted towards siding with the star. Now, even though whom may have been unsure about Fisher's case due to the lack of details generally sympathized with the actor for Warner Bros. Near slanderous approach to defending themselves, while Justice League and Snyder's extended edition weren't the end of Fisher's career, it suddenly was supposed to be the springboard to launch the stage actor to big screen stardom. Given the in-production DC Extended Universe film The Flash, it was supposed to include Fisher Cyborg, and actor remains hopeful to return the character in the future, but many are certainly hopeful Warner Bros. Will begin building a new bridge with Fisher, especially if he's now offered what the first step would be repairing that relationship. Only time will tell, though, what the future holds for Fisher and Cyborg and the larger parts of the DC Extended Universe. So there you go, guys. That is just another quick article for you about why Ray Fisher won't play Cyborg again until Warner Bros. Apologizes. And if you guys like this content, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like. If you don't like, I understand. This stuff's not for everybody. But for those who do, make sure you hit that button, that thumbs up button. And again, as always, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye.